And the Texas State Fair, a football setting sent burnt orange. The Sooners and the Longhorns have played here in echo for a long time. And a game like this is what makes college football great. The #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sioux. Talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we go. This is fun. An atmosphere unlike any other in the middle of a state fair. It's crimson and cream against the burnt orange.
And Chris, for people that have never been here to watch this, you're right. We're right in the middle of the Texas State Fair. Big Texas out there. We got corn dogs. We got fried, any kind of food you can imagine. This is one of the best settings there is in college football. But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
And the Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The Sooners are going to cash in the red zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Back to throw. It's Arnold. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, third and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it into the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now, it's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second- and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On the run, it's Sawchuk. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Sooners will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
The key to the third a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second down play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there, and grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. To the air, it's Arnold. He pulls in the catch, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Trying to find room. It's Sawchuk. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Remember, last time they played, the Sooners pulled out a close one. That was a heartbreaker for the Longhorns.
You know, when I think of this rivalry, Chris, it's one of those rivalries that just goes back and forth and back and forth. Oklahoma had that narrow win last time out. You know that has Texas' attention today.
And now the running back's got it again. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 10. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receiver is usually a little bit longer longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Blue. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry. Kirk, they've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still will be playing for many years to come.
Dropping back. It's Ewers. He's running, and he lofts it toward the sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And he's going to launch it deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. Stride open. Man, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Using his legs, it's Sawchuk. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And now the running back's got it again. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. The Sooners are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
2nd down and goal upcoming. To throw, it's Arnold. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Blue. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Ewers. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Fires it to the wideout. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play...
Makes the catch downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Snags a quick throw. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. On the run, it's Blue.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Longhorns will have to kick it away when it comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas. They will claim the 2nd half lead.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaking free at the 35. Keeper for the first down and more. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
On first down, it's play action. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on happening in the end zone today.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. They'll try the option play here. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Solid coverage here. They get him into the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That game makes it second and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Dropping back, it's yours. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the single back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Sacha. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On the ground, it's Sacha. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking downfield, it's Arnold. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Sooners looking to keep this drive moving. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. 1st and goal. Handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
The offense that time is trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now to PAT. The extra point up and good, so the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Finding some room with the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's yours. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
It's a run. Running back's got it.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. They'll ride the back again here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
The Sooners churn out another first down. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense is really threatening now.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Using his legs, it's Sawchuk. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Running through the tackle. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's yours. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field. Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake on first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Quarterback keeps the football. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's yours. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bolden. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a huge gain across midfield all the way to the 40-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock.
Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's fourth down.
So 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.